Everybody got to sell me, but I need some handles. Baby bottles, lemon tablets. I got some dandruff. I want money, is this bitch gon' catch a damn drip? We just roll on high speed chase and watch the beat drip. This nigga come with the Skittles, he on some speed shit. And he said I know he really cool with the beat drip. She asking, don't you do that soda, got some lean in it. I know some girls, they get purple, they do green in it. We can't coexist, these niggas nothing like us. I know I'm pulling me and strike the stars for rights. I bet that boob, I do this shit without a right. I go straight to the store, bring that flame, don't need no light.
I'm the PPG. Here's the most exciting thing about prize picks: winning money and getting it instantly fast. Prize pick world, it's like having your grandma at home. Sometimes she's gonna make you mad, but most of the time, Dora's gonna get you away. You consider yourself a more person or a less person? I gotta say more. I usually always go more, but sometimes you gotta go less. You can't go more everything. Who makes that attitude? You know, you don't know. Here's the prize pick guy. He's the 3 out of 4 guy. Yeah, agrees with me. And the next play, but the fourth he always is close. Someone reads the prize pick. What would you say to them? Trust me, bro. Don't over. Download prize picks when you play the first $5 and $50. Where's the card to go?
Women farmer, nigga.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off. That's how you extend the glory right there.
Open a chime checking account in 2 minutes and get paid $70 to enjoy the rest of the spring.
Doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. Here's the cell. Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Deep Mitchell. Nails it from 3.
We're gonna let you shoot that shit all day, Donovan.
Pass to Fox. Into the lane. To the wing. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And the defense really respects his shooting ability. And they showed it with that tight coverage. Here's Fox. Over Mitchell. Boy, cranks out.
Well, last thing.
This is the thing about Fox.
Damn.
He's undersized in his position. His vertical, you gotta clean up a few mistakes.
Damn, man, your hoe, she really a dork. She arching her hip. He'll do it for it.
And the Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
I don't know how, man.
That's his first foul of the game.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5.
I'm at the top of the hill.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Trailing here. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside. Harden from outside. Cleveland again missing. Takes the fantastic right pass.
Shout out Women Farm. I told Ben just up when you mentioned the rest of my name on the tip.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the son of NBA champion Dylan is an Canadian player who went second overall on the draft.
What happened?
Plays with a lot of confidence.
What happened?
Callaway here for Capital Hyundai of Greensboro. Think Capital first when you take advantage of friendly service and massive savings across an amazing selection of Hyundai vehicles you'll love. Like the all-new stylish.
The Nets are Charles Robinson. This morning, that center Mitchell Robinson has undergone surgery on a broken ankle.
Damn!
And plans
These
to
teams have really gone back and forth.
Oh, man.
Changes already. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Very concerned.
I'm so glad.
No, Mitchell Robinson is so important for us.
And Whitney and Jay Will, I'm so glad y'all didn't see me last night when the news first came down. My man DJ Cooper, I didn't even know that the damn picky injury happened until he told me. I said, what you talking about? He said,
you can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the move.
what is the thing? We said 4 games in 23 days. That's what the New York Knicks was playing. By the time the final started, so you think they should have I don't want to hear this happen during the game. I want to hear it
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
We think the punk to be chilling. He's supposed to be getting the treatment. He's supposed to be the cold blood. He's supposed to be in the hyperbaric chamber. He's supposed to be in the storm of the night. And this thing of this
Takes the 3.
I don't want to hear about those kids with Hickey. I want to hear they say Ronnie Lott did on NFL all He had him cut it off. He had him cut it off. The damn coach was better. I'm not going to get that track. I'm not going to get that track. He ain't no killer. He ain't no killer. First of all, he had an 8 point. They don't make all right here.
Domination in the first quarter.
He had 8 points to get on top of it all. He shoots about 50%. He's no damn shooter. He just rebounds and finishes me a big fight in the 6 out of 6. Mr. Robinson, you better play the damn series. I put that kid
Back to second quarter action.
up in the 45 towards the 50 down. If this person missed the game because of our KP,
Alright guys, what do you think so far?
I want to hear it. I don't give a damn. What's the rap that bad boy up flickering? I don't give a damn what you got to do. That's the fun. It's the fun. I don't want to hear nothing. Here's my negative. I don't give a damn. You better play. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This is unbelievable. We waited all these years. All of these years. Knowing we need all our bodies. And not only injuries come from big LEDs and then hard started to over and those rock bodies of OKC. And these brothers come and you tell me that our big man is hampered because of the
And here are the
y'all talk about it.
to the inside.
I just get.
And a missed layup.
You better play.
The Cavaliers
You better
lead by
play.
7.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's stolen
All
by
right, Jay.
Johnson.
Get some water, man. Yeah, get some fucking water, dude. Calm the fuck down. Extra ass,
Played so far.
Where's Cameron? Cam was saying, didn't he say something always happens to the Knicks? Didn't he
Fox
say
with the
that?
ball. He's got 6.
I don't know if the series over in as well. He seems to be, he's not paying. We want Winslow here. Here's what would be the challenge? I think we should watch
shooting their
the
third and fourth free throw
Yeah,
attempts.
he's gonna play. He's a fucking warrior.
Well, I don't think they just saw you shooting number one. Like the actual Robinson thing is a real thing.
I think it's been I think for like 6-7 years.
I know sometimes people at home think this is on the back of my head.
Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Anyway, I think that the hand is an interesting thing. Because of the fact that if they foul you, you put them on the free throw line. Now, I know that's a strategy they've used before. But when you hear something that happens over the course of the game, so this is like, yeah, things that you get around the rim, the lobs around the rim, grabbing rebounds, like those things become difficult with a brace on your hand. Is it a soft brace? Is it a hard brace? If it's surgery, what kind of brace is it? It's such a field game. The difference between a Ronnie Lott is, when you run around, you can crack somebody, maybe you get an interception or something happens, you pick a ball out of the air. It's different than using your fingers the majority of a game to grab rebounds, to catch passes, and you're just not a screener. You have to be a threat. All of a sudden, if you're not a threat, or if I'm breaking down on you, it makes you a one-dimensional team with a guy like Karl Anthony Towns that we know at times is prone to foul trouble. Now, look, if you're playing against OKC, Stephen A., or if you're playing against Wemby, either you're going against an alien or you're going against a team that has Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren and guys that know how to get people like Cat into foul trouble, what makes you over-reliant upon a person like Mitchell Robinson, who then has an injury. That's where it factors in.
Possible the broken finger could actually improve the free throw shooting.
Well, I ain't gonna make it worse. This is real talk. Now, Stephen A., you gotta calm down. The finals gonna last 18 days. That's how long it can go. 18 days. You got 5 days before that. You gotta get in the right mindset for the Knicks to be in the finals. You can't blow your whole stack before we even get started. You gotta calm down. That's number one. We got good news and bad news with this injury. Number one, the bad news is this needed surgery. This is a complex injury. This is not an avulsion fracture. This is not a bunny tape fracture. He already had surgery. For all we know, he had surgery yesterday. He had surgery 2 days ago, for all we know. So that means that the that's not good news.
Along with the fourth member of our team.
Okay, Stephen A., you better moderate yourself, man. You're not going to make it.
Style or substance, or he has no choice. Don't stop until you have everything in the GMC Sierra Ultimate 20R professional grade.
Defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well. Well, we know Bridges has the length.
Yeah, you can't take, one thing to watch a motherfucker money, but it's another thing to say you're not deserving the work that he did, especially the last 2 seasons around with the team and all that.
That's unselfish.
Everybody got to try to get the money. So now he got it. The only difference now is what you're going to do after you get the money. Are you going to play like you played in the playoffs? That's something that you can't really have the expectation. So right now, the pitch got to assess whether or not we're going to get the Jalen from the regular season or the Jalen from the playoffs. Who will win? And you're not going to worry until after the game. So everybody can AD at 250 and I said, damn, y'all don't know he ain't going to come back in the AD y'all fan. He literally sit back and go fishing every day and be like, shit, I'm deserving because I played for the last 3 years around this. I'm going to get this money, I'm going to take it free. And he's like, that's going on. Now he's going to take a break. So right now, it's like, you get money, against me, what you going to do?
And the next with possession. They trail by 1-1. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's good.
Kids love assisted buckets, boy. It just
we're going to have
means
some
the team is
conversation
working well together.
because I think in history, I think he has one of the biggest drop-offs going from 19 points to 10 points in the playoffs. And if I'm going to pay this guy nice money like that, you already shown me who you are, and we need you the most.
Got 5 points.
And I just feel like, you're going to pay guys, I get we're going to pay guys 82 games and what they do, but, a lot of that should be held, you should be held accountable when you're in the playoffs, too. Because that's what his money is made. So, I know they're going to pay him, but for me, it's going to have to be some type of writing in there or something because, like I just, I've been doing this the biggest drop-off we've ever seen from any superstar, like many all-star players. What did you do last year? I don't know, but he went from 19 to 10 points in the playoffs, and that's disgusting. So they're just going to have to figure it out, but, yeah, I mean, you got to pay him because of what he did for 82 games, but if I'm Detroit, we got to write something different. I remember 12 and 11, your guard last year, for shots 55% from the field. Yeah, consistent.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock.
11, 10 his first one. Being consistently back.
Memphis trailing here. Left side,
you should pay you enough. That's what
Two for 4 from the field now.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Durant has no trouble scoring inside.
2011, 65% shooting the regular season, did have the playoff drop off with anything.
Back to Brunson.
If they don't pay him, somebody else will. And he's still a baby to me, but he's a baby full. And he's a low, and I get what Brandon's saying, because that's just scary, that drop. That's just frightening. It just scares you to the bottom of your soul. You're so much scared of control. I just don't know how you don't risk it. I just think you have to hope that he grows into his body, sort of, psychologically, you just want him to his potential, because it's big potential. And I'm watching a lot of the regular season, and there are nights when I think he's going to be movable, has potential to be an all-star of some sort. But I think the thing that you're talking about, and I watched every one of those games against Cleveland, and I thought, okay, but in that home game 7, the Lakers didn't show up. James Harden, who also didn't show up, but they showed up less than James Harden. I don't know how you do that, but it's one of those close your eyes and pay him, I think. But can you get him for a little bit less, or maybe don't get him for the max? And I just think you don't want to let him go. You don't want to let him hit the market. You get around the game, you only know should be able to compare him to someone who you can compare him.
As well, first coach Mitch Johnson got a technical after being first. Big part of start with you. Do you like or dislike the idea of the NBA using the AI mode?
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper,
I don't know how I feel about that. I told you, kill off this. So AI technology, none of that stuff going on. No. This needs to be evaluated by real officials in real time. You can't trust these AI systems when it calls down to get these calls right. And let me go to this call. Let me go to that particular call right there. Okay, the ball did go off the chest.
Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot violation. Great lead.
What the rule is that you have to call a timeout first and then count. I've never seen this actually say timeout, and then you challenge. You can't just challenge without being called no timeout. That's number one. Number two, I told you this, you cannot bring AI into this.
The rebound by Jackson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
The athleticism Murray has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack.
That puts him up 1 point in the game.
None of it. I told you this. You're entitled to your character first. And you're not wrong. You just have to adapt.
This is the second attempt from the line.
Evolution is a part of the process. And the reality is that in every
Bridges with it.
life, in this day, AI is going to be but there's just no way around it.
And here's Morant.
And the quicker you adapt to that reality,
slices through.
Nice
concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Morant
got 7
and
points.
to ultimately benefit from it. That's just the reality of the situation. There is no more of moving forward in this world where AI is not there to be a part of the process. I don't like it. I think the game is right for human error. I think that's an element to the game that can't be ignored. I don't think it should be ignored. I don't think it should be ignored to participate in the in the age of and there's so much at stake. Gambling, fantasy, sports, etc. You know, and especially what the NBA went through in the past, it's undoubtedly all of that stuff. The eyes of the world are on you, and AI being an additional eye and making sure that you take some objective decisions so that have yourself out of the mix and get in a little bit. It's easily more, it's more easy to stomach for the public, because the public ain't coming and just watch the games anymore. I mean, the Phil Long, man, I think it's 76ers games, some other games, you had gambling elements within the damn arena for people like that, during the game, in the damn arena. And you're going to see more of that moving forward. We're talking about billions upon billions of dollars that third parties have an opportunity to capitalize on as long as we can go and check it out. It is an inescapable reality for the city.
Memphis leading by 5. Morant drawing the double team. Aldama outside. Pass to Edie. To the middle. Aldama outside. The 3 is up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's the Knicks now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Brunson misses. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
New York, again, can't hit. Inside, Edie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Bridges misses. And here's Memphis now. Right now on a 9-0 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Morant looking around. Pass to Edie. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Bridges. No good. That'll do it for the first half. Memphis ahead, up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Brunson. Still no points. Pass to Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
That, to me, is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Here's Morant. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Knicks trail by 5. It's stolen away. Right side Morant to the paint. Back to Edey. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clock is at 3. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 13.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. From the baseline. Hart pulls it in.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Here's Brunson outside. That shot, no good. Memphis leading by 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's their go-to.